Eden, and today we are going to work on side plank with a leg lift, a variation. You know, I always let you know, warm it up before you get here, because this is just a short breakdown so that you have an idea of how it goes. There are sun salutation warm-ups that I highly recommend on my page. Feel free to do whatever you need to get a little heat going. And come into plank, please. So your plank can be knees down any darn time you need them to be, even when we're inside plank. Just line up your plank so your body's parallel to the ground. Your wrists are under your shoulders, not forward or back for that matter. And your feet are hip distance, not a bunch wider. Then you can drop your knees so they're behind your hips. You can see this big slant here, hips to knees. This is all fours. This is modified plank, knees back. Okay? So from here, knees up or knees down, you're going to roll on over to your right side for Vasisthasana, side plank. So the modification here might be, again, knees down and or forearm down, right? Sometimes it's a little much on the wrists and the shoulders, but you want to build that strength still. Drop your forearm down. The hand turns in, reach up. Here's a modified side plank. Here's another modified. Keep breathing. And here's full lift. Wherever you are, lift those hips. Draw your belly in. Take another breath. And land your left hand. Knees up or down, roll on over to the left, side plank. Whatever you did on the first side, probably you want to do on this side, unless you have an injury that's asymmetrical. Land that right hand. Drop your knees, everybody. From here, take your feet over to the right. Pivot them over. Lift that left arm, okay? And you're gonna hug that top left leg in to your chest here. Give it a good squeeze. And then open the hip out. Flex the foot so that it's protecting the knee and connected to what's occurring, right? We don't want a floppy, bleh, we don't know what's happening there. Connected. Draw it in, put it down, land your hand. Toes curled under. Take the feet on over to the left. Right arm up. Lift your hips up. Hug that top right knee into your chest. Flex the foot. Put it down. Land the hand, feet behind you. So you can stay with that. Keep working that. And you can pad under your knees with your blanket if you need to. Knees up or down, side plank to the right. Hug the left knee in, possibly with that right knee up. Open it out. Send it back. Land your left hand. Side plank to the left. Hug that right knee in. Open it out. Take it back in. Land the hand. From here, down dog. Just take a breath. All right, come on forward. Drop your knees. Swing your feet over to the right. Hug that left knee in. So you can stay with the bent knee we just worked and open it here. Or you're going to grab the pinky toe side of that foot and send the leg out any amount in front of you. You still might have a bent knee. That's okay. Now, bow towards the foot or bow towards the knee and then send the leg up. Do it again. Bow so your butt sticks out behind you and then send the leg up. Again with bent knee if you need to. Take a breath. Land it, hands down, knees down, feet over to the left. Hug your right knee in. So again, go ahead. Let me face you this way. And hang on to the knee here or send the leg out. Bow forward so your butt sticks out. Whatever you've chosen, knee bent or not. And then send the leg up. Do it again. Stick your butt out. And then lift into that space you just made by sticking your bum back. Land it. Land your hands, plank. Drop your knees. puppy pose. Just take your butt back to your heels. Deep, full breath. I'm going to turn around while you breathe. All right, here we go. Yes, I snort when I laugh. It happens. All right. Come back forward. So from here, you can take any of the modifications that we've used along the way to help you build that strength. No shame, no judgment. We all have to start somewhere. So knees up or knees down, side plank to the right. Hug that knee in. Keep it bent or grab the pinky toe side. Send the leg out if you do. Bow forward, bum back, and then send it up, hips up. You gotta lift the hips, whether the knee is down or not. The hips have to fly. Lower the leg, lower the hand, plank. Roll on over to the other side. Hug the right knee in. Keep it bent or don't. Send it out, and you can see as you bow forward, the hips go back. And then into that, lift the leg. Up, 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 and away. Push the mat away with your left hand. Or forearm if you're on it. Lower. Lower your hands. Child's pose. Knees wide. Rest your upper body. Take a couple breaths. Come on up to sit on your knees. So like anything, practice helps. And there is no end result. Just because you get your leg up doesn't mean that that's the end all to be all. There's always more. Just like art, right? Yoga is an art. There's always more. So allow yourself that space to continue to explore and grow. Thank you for being here with me. Namaste.